Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is May 6th, 2025, and we're diving into Diamondback Energy's first quarter 2025 earnings report. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Diamondback Energy, a key player in the oil and natural gas sector, has just released its Q1 2025 financial results, and there's a lot to unpack.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Diamondback Energy reported total revenues of $4.5 billion for the first quarter of 2025. John, how does this compare to market expectations?
Diamondback's revenue of $4.05 billion is quite impressive, especially when you consider the challenging market conditions. The company also reported a net income of $1.4 billion, translating to an adjusted EPS of $4.54, which beats the analyst's forecast of $4.09. This indicates strong operational performance and cost management.
That's a significant beat. What factors contributed to this strong performance?
The key drivers were higher oil production and effective cost management. Diamondback's average oil production was 475.9 mega per D, and they managed to keep their cash operating costs at $10.48 per BOE, which is quite efficient.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, let's talk about Diamondback's operational efficiencies. How did they manage to maintain such strong production levels?
Diamondback's focus on operational efficiency is evident in their production numbers. They produced 475.9 MNG of oil while keeping cash operating costs at $10.48 per BOE. This efficiency is crucial, especially in a volatile commodity price environment.
And what about their future outlook? I understand there's been some guidance updates.
Yes, Diamondback has updated their 2025 guidance, reducing capital expenditures to prioritize free cash flow generation. This strategic move allows them flexibility to adjust their plans based on commodity price fluctuations, ensuring they remain financially robust.
Strategic initiatives and shareholder returns. Let's shift focus to Diamondback's strategic initiatives and shareholder returns. What steps have they taken in this regard?
Diamondback declared a Q1 2025 base cash dividend of $1 per share and repurchased shares worth $575 million. In total, they returned $864 million to shareholders, which is about 55% of their adjusted free cash flow. Additionally, they closed the acquisition of Double Eagle subsidiaries, which should enhance their asset base.
That's a substantial return to shareholders. How does this align with their overall strategy?
It aligns well with their strategy of maintaining a strong balance sheet while providing significant returns to shareholders. The acquisition and share buybacks demonstrate their commitment to growth and shareholder value.
Financial health and risk management. John, how is Diamondback managing its financial health and risks?
Diamondback is in a solid financial position with $1.3 billion in cash and no borrowings under its revolving credit facility. Their total debt stands at $14.1 billion, but with a net debt of $12.3 billion and total liquidity of $3.8 billion, they have ample flexibility to manage risks and invest in growth opportunities.
That's reassuring. How does this position them in the current market environment?
It positions them well to navigate market volatility. Their strong liquidity and prudent financial management provide a buffer against potential downturns and allow them to capitalize on strategic opportunities.
Key takeaways. In summary, Diamondback Energy has delivered a robust performance in Q1 2025 with strong revenue and profitability, efficient operations, and strategic shareholder returns. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Diamondback's strong financial health, strategic initiatives, and commitment to shareholder returns make it an attractive investment. Their ability to adapt to market conditions and focus on free cash flow generation is commendable.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Diamondback's performance in the comments below.